in the lightsaber conversation.
Yes.
What color of a lightsaber are you wielding? All right.
Okay.
And then what style of handle? Like, are you going full Darth Maul? Give me the double blades. Are you going something a little more traditional and streamlined, like the classic Luke Skywalker blade? Something with a little flavor, like the Count Dooku with a little hook at the end for a little hand play, right?
I gotta look at a little bit of the handles, but I think I'm leaning towards like the curve, like Dooku's got. I think that's a nice little. Now I don't want anything that attaches. Now here's the question: Do you dual wield or single wield? Man, I might be that guy that does dual wield, but only if I need to. Like I lose one. You know how often you're watching these movies and you're like, man, how do you lose the one weapon out of your hand that you need? Can we talk about how often Jedi are just careless and drop their saber, or they get it knocked out of their hand?
It happens too frequently.
It happens too frequently. So
especially when you have the Force at your disposal. Like, how are we not... If Captain America can make it through all these movies, and the only time that he doesn't have his shield is when it gets splintered by Thanos...
Or he gives it
away willingly, how can a Jedi not hang on to the damn lightsaber?
And there's a simple solution to this, Jordan.
Okay.
So I would have the Dooku handles.
Yep.
With the Wii remote ropes that I can just, attach to my hand. Because nobody's going to knock that off, right? It's just like, oh, you knocked it. Oh, wait, hold on.
The Wii remote.
And then you just pop it back up.
Incredible.
Why didn't they think of that?
The Jedi have been around for thousands of years, and they haven't figured this one out yet. They keep dropping their lightsabers like, there's nothing we can do. There is no way to improve this. We've maxed out the options. Gravity is undefeated. We can't do anything else, guys.
Like, for real. Like, that always bothered me. It's like, how are you dropping the most essential part of your livelihood?
Correct.
You are known for that saber. It's insane to me. So that's the handle. And now, here's the real question, Jordan, because each color represents a part of, like, the person.
Okay.
So you can't just pick a color if it doesn't, like, match your thing. So I would probably be either purple or white. Now, let's see here. Lightsaber,
okay.
Lightsaber color meanings, because we're gonna go deep. We're gonna go deep in this. Okay.
We're gonna make this an official thing.
Yes, we're gonna. So, yeah, let me see here.
I know that you can go to the Star Wars theme park and build your own lightsaber. I feel like I have to do that at some point in my life. That has to be done. That just has to.
It has to be done.
Everybody that I've ever seen that has posted on the social medias their picture of their own lightsaber hanging up in their home, it's like, doggone it, that's so awesome.
It is
so cool. Awesome.
I mean,
I want to do that. I want to go get my own wand.
Have you seen this? Have you seen that lightsaber?
No, I have not taken notice of that before.
Here, I will grab that.
Do it.
Chance got it for me for like a birthday present.
That's great. There you go, Chance. Clutch. There you go. Yeah. Nice streamlined handle. There's some good weight to it. Some good heft there.
Yes, it is a nice handle.
Good purple glow.
And it's a beaut. I love it. And like,
she's a beaut.
He picked it out just for me. Like, he's like, that's the handle I think you would like.
Love it.
Yes.
Well,
it's just
well chosen, Chance.
So
I'm just going to lay this right here because it belongs with you.
Of course. But, so, like, the green lightsaber are more for the Jedis that are Force-based.
Okay, no, this is new. This is new to me.
Okay.
I don't pretend to know everything by any stretch of the imagination in the Star Wars realm, so hit me with this knowledge. This is great.
So the green are, like, Jedi users that are more in touch with the Force. They use the Force to fight more than they use their blades.
Yep.
The blue are combat specialists, so they would rather get in your face with their lightsabers rather than the Force. So Obi-Wan, Anakin, blue lightsabers because they like to be up in your stuff. And Obi-Wan was a great hand-to-hand combatant. And then you have Yoda with the green lightsaber. Yep. Obviously, a wizard with the Force.
Yep.
A literal space wizard. And then, obviously, the red or the dark side. It's because Luke
Skywalker ends up using a green saber.
Yeah, he goes from blue to green, yeah.
Right.
And then purple is like a mix of like you're on the light side, but the dark side has like... Because Mace could tap into the dark side a little bit.
Ooh.
Not frequent, but... Also, Mace Windu created his own fighting style.
Of course he did.
Yes.
Mace freaking Windu.
Yes, I live with a Star Wars expert, so this is only the only reason I know.
Hey, tap into those resources. That's outstanding.
But yeah, the red.
Okay, so you'd have a little bit of a hook on the handle.
Yes.
You're favoring that Count Dooku style, like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think I'm leaning either. Let's see here. This is not what I want.
What color would you lean to?
I'm thinking purple.
Yeah.
I'm thinking purple or like white, or I could also see yellow be a thing.
Okay.
Like we know Rey had the yellow towards the end.
Right.
And let's see. Yeah, see, it's all about the personalities and stuff. Yeah, maybe not yellow. I'd probably be white.
Okay.
If I'm being honest. Users are neutral between Jedi and Sith, but still are incredibly loyal to a faction they deem worthy. So that's what like Ahsoka rocks towards the like when she's older. Yep. So I'd probably be white because, let's be real, Jedis are buzzkills and the Sith are just they're bummers. The Sith are bummers. The Jedis are buzzkills. I don't want to be a part of either. I'll just do my own thing.
You're an independent.
That's what Ahsoka does.
Sure.
Ahsoka's like, I'm gonna follow my gut and not you ding dongs, and that's kind of how I feel like
okay.
Be. And also because I'm not like
you're on the Ahsoka path,
and I'm also not like Mace is kind of just like a I'm not emo.
Not to speak harshly about Mace
Windu. First of all, I love Mace Windu. Okay,
but not?
He's kind of emo.
Kind of emo.
Can't you see him? Help me get there. Can't you see him rocking out to like heavy metal? Because like I said, he has to tap into the dark side. So he's like that guy that would be.
See, when I think emo, I think of like unnecessarily somber, right?
Okay,
where it's like you're down for no reason other than that's your vibe.
Okay, fair enough. So more like maybe
I think Mace is pretty like grim. Hard to get that guy to laugh.
He's hardcore.
Yes.
And that's why he taps into both sides.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm way too fun and hilarious to be that guy. So it's either. Yeah, those are my options.
Okay.
So I'm going to say white.
Okay, so a little hook, a little white. I like that. I'm intrigued by the dual wield. A little bit shorter blades.
Dual wielding.
Overall, but dual wield.
Like that you can combine or like just two?
I'm thinking of two independent. I'm not sure I would see the merit in combining. I love the idea of dual wield. I love the defensive addition that can come with essentially having a guard up at all times.
I agree.
I think that'd be really sneaky. I think it'd be tough to defend against as well. Green's a really tough color to dislike, but green or purple would be great. Yeah. Personality wise, I don't know which direction I'd want to necessarily say I tend towards, but I think I'd lean more towards the green, like being able to have that force power. That's underrated. That is underrated, but so often when it is underrated, that's where it is also underestimated and ends up being that deciding factor in those combats.
There's so many force abilities that they haven't even gone in depth with. Mm-hmm. Like you just saw, in Mando, you're like, oh, they can heal people with the force. You know, that was an interesting thing to see.
That's new.
You know, moving objects is sick as hell too, but there's so much you can do with the force that hasn't been tapped into.
Right, in the Rise of Skywalker, like Rey had the ability to heal as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. And then you had Luke, who could just create a hologram planets away. Mm-hmm. So anything's possible.
Wild stuff.
Wild stuff with the Force. So I support that.
Yeah, and as far as no, I think that's good. Good discussion. Good talk.